we are going to start the differential equation from this lecture, and differential equation is a very good topic for the GATE examination. Even this is one of the very easily scoreable topic because there are not so many variations comes in the questions of differential equation, because the pattern is fixed, dear students. In the differential equation, either the question can come from the linear or we can say the first degree first order differential equation, or the question can come from the CF and PI concept. So there are not so many variation. If question can be from anywhere, but there are not at all so many variation in the differential equation. So that's why it's a simple topic to approach, and definitely it's a easily scoreable topic. So you should not miss this one. So let's start with the differential equation. So till now in the GATE examination there are 16 or 17 marks questions has been asked in the last 10 years. So you can say that the weightage of the differential equation is around 2 to 3 mark, or you can say 1 to 2 mark. Okay guys, yes. Now let's start with the differential equation. Now what we are going to have discussion in the differential equation, we will have a discussion about the order and degree of differential equation. Okay, let me write down here. We will start from the order and degree of differential equation. Yes, exactly. After that we will have discussion on the, dear students, how to approach methods for solving the differential equation. There are few methods which we should know, methods for solving the differential equation, right? After that we will go for the differential equation with variable coefficient and differential equation with constant coefficient. So we will have discussion on differential equation with variable coefficient, differential equation with variable coefficient. When we talk about the variable coefficient, okay, there will be few methods. There is only one method, Euler's-Cauchy equation, right? Before that we will have discussion on differential equation with constant coefficient. So differential equation with constant coefficient. So in the differential equation with constant coefficient segment, we will have discussion on CF and PI. We will have discussion on each and every case of CF, what can be the approach for CF, what can be the approach for finding PI. So we will have discussion, and here also we will have discussion on the higher order differential equation, how to approach the higher order differential equation also, right? So higher order differential equation also. Okay guys, now so we will have discussion on these topics, but we will start from the order and degree. So let's start from the order and degree, but before that let me tell you what is exactly a differential equation. Before starting the topic, you should know about the topic exactly, means what is the exact define of differential equation. So when we talk about the differential equation, dear students, differential equation is nothing but a relation which involves three things. It is a relation which involves only and only three things. The first is independent variable, the second is dependent variable, and the third is derivative of y with respect to x, right? Or derivative of x with respect to y. So we can say there are only and only three things in a differential equation. Let me write down the define for you. So differential equation is nothing but a relation involving three things. So it's a relation involving three things. So let me write down a relation involving an independent variable, okay, dependent variable, relation involving an independent variable and a derivative of y with respect to x, right? So you can say a relation involving an independent variable x, dependent variable y. You can write down here independent variable x, dependent variable y, and a derivative of y with respect to x. It means it's always contain three things, my dear student. As I already told you, in a differential equation you will get always y, you will get x, and you will get a derivative of y with respect to x, right? So or it can be derivative of x with respect to y. So is called a differential equation. is called a differential equation, right? So we should know that just here I write down the example. I write down two examples, right? To d2x by dt2 n square x is equals to 0. It is a define of differential equation. It is a pattern of differential equation. It's always involve a differential coefficient, right? Differential equation can be of two types. The first is the ordinary differential equation and the second is the partial differential equation. When we talk about the ordinary differential equation, it means we are talking about dy by dx. When we talk about the partial differential equation, we used to talk about the del f by del x, del f by del y, which we already discussed in the calculus. So about the partial you know very well. Okay, in the GATE examination there is not exactly any type of question has been asked till now to find the solution of partial differential equation, and definitely we know how to approach the partial. We already discussed these things in the calculus portion only, okay, in the differential calculus. So single independent variable, so when we have single independent variable, that is only and only normal differential equation or ordinary differential equation. When we have two independent variables, right, so that will be partial differential equation. Okay, so now let's talk about the very first thing which we were discussing about. That we are done with the define of differential equation. Let's talk about the order and degree of differential equation. How to find the order and degree of a differential equation? So you can say, dear students, the order and degree of a differential equation. Order and degree of a differential equation is nothing, just the order. Let me write down first for order. Okay, order of a differential equation is nothing but the order of the highest derivative present in that differential equation. So first of all you have to just observe the highest derivatives order. So it is order of the highest derivative, order of the highest derivative, order of the highest derivative present in the differential equation, right? That is called the order of the highest derivative present in the order of the highest derivative present in the differential equation. Order of the highest derivative is the order of the differential equation only. Okay guys, now let's talk about the degree. The degree of the highest derivative which presents in the differential equation is the degree of the only differential equations, right? So degree of the highest derivative, okay, is called the degree of the differential equation only, right? So you have to observe only two things. Whenever the question is talking about order, you will say the order is nothing but the order of the highest order of the given differential equation. Wherever question is talking about the degree, you will say the degree is nothing but the degree of the highest derivative. Okay guys, so I think you are getting my point. Highest derivative of a variable is order, highest degree of highest derivative is the degree only. Okay, this is the basic thing. You have to find only two things whenever question is talking about order and degree. Now let's write down one important thing, dear students, that whenever you will find order or degree, whether you will go for the order and degree, as we know very well, we can find the highest derivatives degree. Okay, so whenever you will go for the order and degree, just observe the one thing or be careful about one thing, that the equation should not be in the fraction. Okay, the powers should not be in the fraction. So you can say whenever it is a fraction equation, whenever it's a equation with the powers of fraction, you have to convert that into the integer, then only you can find the order and degree. Okay, so with powers of fractions, first convert it into the integers, into the powers of integers, right? Then only you can go for the order and degree, definitely. Okay, then only you can find the order and degree. Okay, now let's approach to the question. So let me show you. So you here you have to find the order and degree. We can see easily here we have a differential equation. We can see the highest derivative means the order of the derivative is double because it is second order derivative d2y by dx2, yes, plus 5 dy by dx plus 6y. Here you can say the order of the differential equation is nothing but the order of this derivative, which is 2 only, and the degree of differential equation is nothing but the degree of this highest order derivative, that is 1 only. So you can conclude here the degree is 1 and the order is 2, dear students. Okay, yes. Okay, now let's talk about the next one. Find the order and degree of given differential equation. Again we have a differential equation, easily we can find out. Here it is the double order derivative, this is a single order derivative, this is a third order derivative. So we can say the third, whenever we have third order derivative, so the order of the differential equation is 3 only, and the degree of this third order derivative will be the degree of the differential equation. So degree means the power. So whatever be the power of the given highest derivative, you can say that is the degree. So it will be 2 only. So the order is equals to 3 and the degree is equals to 2. Okay guys, now let's approach to the next one. Now here you cannot approach directly. Why you cannot approach directly? Because whenever, as I already told you, whenever the differential equation having the power in the fraction, you have to convert that differential equation into the integers. Okay, so we will not calculate here that the degree order is 2 and the degree is 1. Now it will be wrong. Okay, so many students think that the order of differential equation, because we have to think only and only about the highest order derivative. So you will say this is dy by dx, this is the first order derivative, this is the second order derivative, hence you will write down order is equals to 2 and degree is equals to 1, and definitely that is wrong. Okay, so you will not approach like this until and unless you will not get the integers powers, you will not approach for order and degree. So let's convert it into the integers. So we have to squaring both the sides. When we square, it will be 1 plus dy by dx whole square, dear students. It will be d2y by dx2 whole square, my dear students. Yes, exactly. So when you approach it, what you will get? When you approach it, you will get here the order is same, 2 only. The order is equals to 2, but the degree is changed now. So the degree is equals to what? 2, because the degree is nothing but the highest derivative's power, or the power of the highest derivative. So you can say it is nothing but the 2 only. Okay, so we can easily identify, dear students, you can find the order and degree of each and every question. Whatever you have, you can approach, right? Now let's approach to the next one. Now here we have a question, find the order and degree. So whenever we have, dear students, trigonometric functions, so we cannot approach to the degree of that trigonometric function. Although we can find the order of that differential equation, but we cannot approach the degree of the differential equation. So you can say for the trigonometric functions, we can only identify the order of the differential equation, right? Not degree. Okay, yes, exactly. So here you can identify order and degree. So here you can say the order will be 3 because the highest derivative having the order 3 only. You cannot conclude that the power of highest derivative will be the degree only. Why? Because as we know very well, we cannot conclude this one, as here we have in 10. So we have to remove this 10. When we remove this one, so there will be some complication. So that's why we cannot find the degree of particularly trigonometric functions.